Welcome to our YouTube channel. We are going to be showing you the history, how TB Joshua was born, and how he grew up, and how he was called, and how Synagogue started. Thank you and remain blessed as you're about to watch this wonderful video from the greatest and the greatest prophet who ever lived in the entire human race, and his memory will remain in record and remain in history for the eternity to come. Thank you and remain blessed.
In 1963, a humble home in a rural district of Arigidi, Ondo State, Nigeria, became the scene of an incredible miracle. A child had finally been born after 15 months in his mother's womb. However, anything close to Jesus receives attack. The devil attempted to snatch away this young life just days later. But what the devil meant for evil, God meant for good. Moving through the compound, we arrive at the small house in which Prophet TB Joshua was raised and spent his childhood days. A closer inspection of the roof reveals a noticeably large hole. What could possibly have happened to create such damage? Peering through the hole, a jagged stone can be seen lying on the floor of this modest home. This is the small room in which Prophet TB Joshua grew up with his family. This is a house with a remarkable story to tell. Let someone who was there that day tell you the story and unravel the mystery.
Ní orúkọ bàbá, àti ní orúkọ ọmọ, àti ní orúkọ ẹ̀mí mímọ́. Níbi títọ̀ yẹn ni wọ́n ti ń fọ̀kúta bí ẹ̀yìn arákùnrin yìí. Wọ́n sì tóun náà sùn síbi. Tókúta yẹn tọ́ lọ́hùn. Ibi tí wọ́n ti dígbàdì tó ti bọ́ ni. Ibi ni wọ́n ti dí. Bígbàdì yẹn ti ṣe tán níbi títọ̀ òkúta yìí. Ibi ló ti balẹ̀.
Òkúta náà ńkọ́?
Òkúta náà ni.
Ṣé ò ní wọ́n tọ́jú yìí?
Láti tọ́ yẹn àsọ́nù. Kò ká gbóyè.
Ṣé ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ bí ni?
Ìgbà tí wọ́n bí ẹ.
Wọ́n fẹ́ sọ mi lórúkọ.
Wọ́n fẹ́ sọ ẹ lórúkọ.
Wọ́n á tẹ̀lé síbí.
Wọ́n ibi tá ń sùn ní. Bá a ti ṣe bí gbogbo yín níbi tó lọ́rọ̀ aláàánú fi níbi yín dá wa lọ́lá. Ibi tá ń sùn àsùn bíi méjì.
Níbi tó ti fọ́kúta lé.
Bí wọ́n ti fọ́kúta yìí níbi sítọ̀. Wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ bá jáde síta gbangba kẹ́ ẹ̀ wò. Ẹ̀rí gbogbo wọn ti bu pàánù. Wọ́n bu pàánù tí wọ́n fi dí. Ó wá jábọ́ síbi. Wọ́n tẹ̀ síbi. Òkúta yẹn wá jábọ́ síbi.
Òkúta yìí gangan ni.
Ó yẹ ṣé ẹ wojú ni ẹ̀yin arákùnrin yìí. Ẹ wojú yìí náà. Ojú ni náà ni. Ṣé rí báyìí? Ojú ni náà ni.
Ṣé o gbọ́ ni kí ló wá ṣe mí?
Jésù ń gbà ẹ́ sílẹ̀. Jésù ń gbà ẹ́ sílẹ̀. Ọlọ́run àdàmú tọ́wọ́ àgbẹ̀ká àlàáfíà ó jẹ sí ẹ lára.
Ẹ tọ́jú ẹ̀ látọjọ́ ẹ̀.
Mi ò sọ́nù.
Torí pé mọ̀ pé ó ṣì máa jẹ́ òyìn.
Ó jẹ́ òun ìtàn sọ́nù. Ẹnìkan jẹ̀ ní kí n mú kí n lè kí wọ́n lè dán báyìí. Kí wọ́n dán báyìí kí n má fi lọ ìlú ata. Ó ní iṣẹ́ ìyanu, iṣẹ́ àrà ní. Tọ́lọ́ aláàánú ṣe nínú agboolé yìí. Mo ní kò ní lọ bí kankan.
Kò jẹ́ fi sàkójì ni torí pé àdúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run kì í ṣe báyìí lórí lọ́jọ́ náà.
Tó bá wà máa kà kùtì fún ni. Tó ìgbọ́lẹ̀ ni wọ́n tẹ́ sí i.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ń sùn rèé. Bọ́ọ̀ tí ń sùn rèé. Bá mọ́mọ́ tí ń sùn rèé. Ibi sì ni ìjìyà ìyá tó bí amọ. Ká máa fi ló fi iná. Tí iná máa fi bí.
Ibo ni wọ́n máa ń tọ̀nà sí?
Wọ́n ń tọ́nà báyìí. Wọ́n á tọ́nà báyìí, wọ́n á dáná báyìí.
So, náà tó gbé òkúta sí. Wọ́n dáná sí.
Ìdájẹ́ ló gbé sí
láyé ìjọ
So
yẹn.
kini ìwà
ó jábọ́ wọn náà sì bá bí níwájú olúwa àti ènìyàn bó ti rí nìyẹn.
o ṣeun adúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ yìí adúpẹ́.
hallelujah o ló mú mi gòkè mo dúpẹ́. hallelujah ló mú mi gòkè lọ́wọ́ ewu. hallelujah ló mú mi gòkè lọ́wọ́ ọ̀dà lọ́wọ́. hallelujah ló mú mi gòkè odò. èmi nìyá lè yá ẹ èmi ní máyì wá dẹ̀dọ̀ ilé kò lóògùn ọlọ́run.
agbára jésù
lágbára jí kágbára jésù.
agbára
lọ́nà lágbára. máyì wá mọ ọ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀ ọkọ mi lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Now I want to begin to show you some records. Let me start from my birth. The record I'm about to show you is not saying I have arrived, but to encourage the weak and those without fast leg, those without human help, that there are hope. Jesus is the hope. I stayed in my mother's womb for 15 months. At 9 months, my mother was moving from one medical center to another because he was having labor. From 9 months, my mother began labor, and she was moving from one medical center, hospital, to another hospital, until she was carried to a place called Egbe Medical Center. Egbe. And that Egbe, at that time, seems to be the best hospital in Nigeria, if not one of the best. Go to the record. So let's see the picture of the hospital. Finally, my mommy delivered me. Yes. When I was delivered, and I was about to be named 7 days, naming ceremony, arrangement was made. Many guests, many people were turning up. They want to see a child spending 15 months in her mommy. You can imagine the number of people that were present. In our village, there's so much rock that need to be blasted before getting water. It became a habit every day they have to blast to get water from the ground. At the opposite of the house I was about to be named, there was a company that was blasting rock for water, and suddenly a very big stone. You cannot imagine, the stone is here with me. Big stone flew from opposite direction straight to the same humble home and landed on a exact net I was lying. And what happened? No one knows how the baby Joshua moved from the net to the other side of it. And what happened to the mother? The mother fainted and went to coma, and she was carried to the hospital. The guests and the people waiting for ceremony, what happened? We are here to see 15 months. baby that was delivered. Now, this is what happened. The baby saved. Out of sheer wonder and surprise, they started voicing different names. Temi Tokpe, Tokpe, Temi Dire, Temi Lolua, Temi Dayo, Temi this, Temi that, Temi that. Different name. And I decided to choose Tokpe, Temi Tokpe out of that name. The stone you find when they were blasting rock. This is. This is stone. This is TB Joshua. Thank you. I'm older than stone by 7 days. Because it came out 7 days when I was about to be named. So the stone must be 50. 55. Thank you. Like I have said, we are not showing you this because we are saying we have arrived. But it's an encouragement to the weak. To those without fast leg, those without human help, underprivileged, that there is hope. And Jesus is the hope. So we begin to show you now from where the ministry started, from little, and the name Synagogue, Church of All Nations, the foundation of the church. We show you now, you see. All this is not acting, it's real. It's a real record.